Welcome to a place where hearts unwind, infinite threads that gently bind, love and compassion in every line. Together we rise through space and time.
Welcome back to Infinite Threads. I'm your host, Bob, and this is episode 88. We live in a world obsessed with doing more, having more, proving more, but every so often life slows us down, interrupts the momentum, and whispers the most important question we could ever ask. What really matters? Most of us are living on autopilot. We check the boxes, we chase the gold stars, we juggle obligations and expectations, and often love gets pushed to the margins. We mean to be kind, we mean to call back, we mean to forgive, but the pace keeps rising and our hearts get buried beneath the weight of shoulds until something shakes us. A loss, a shift, a moment of stillness, and we see clearly again, it's love that matters, always. Love isn't the extra, guys, it's the essential. It's not a luxury. It's not the thing we get to when everything else is done. It's the thing that makes everything else worth doing. It's why we work hard. It's why we grieve. It's why we keep showing up. It's why we forgive and try again. Because deep down we know it's not the money, not the likes, not the resume, it's the love. The way you made someone feel seen. The way you listened without fixing. The way you stayed. What matters most isn't loud. It's not the biggest speech or the grandest gesture. It's the silent moment where you decide to soften, to meet anger with compassion, to meet judgment with patience, to meet confusion with grace. And often, no one sees it, but you feel it because your soul always knows when it's aligned with love. How do we know what matters most? Ask yourself. What do I want people to remember about me? What do I want to carry when all else is stripped away? What still has meaning when the noise dies down? Chances are it's not the accomplishments. It's the way you made people feel. It's the peace you brought into a room. It's the presence you gave without distraction. It's the love you offered without condition. When we choose love, we return to ourselves. Love is what connects us to one another, but it also is what connects us to ourselves. Because every time you choose love, you remember who you are, what you're made of, and why you're here. Not to outperform, not to outshine, but to be light, to hold space, to reflect beauty, to weave love into everything you touch. That's what matters most. Let this be your reminder. If you're overwhelmed, if you're questioning your purpose, if you're exhausted from the chase, pause and ask your heart, what matters most to me today? And let your answer shape the way you live. Because a meaningful life isn't from 1,000 perfect choices. It's made from 1,000 loving ones. One hug, one text, one breath, one act of forgiveness. That's how we come home to what matters. Thank you guys for sharing this space with me. Oh, you just don't know what that means to me, hearing from you guys and hearing how much this is actually helping other people besides myself. It really, really feels good and it keeps me going. And it's hard for me to believe as it is that I've been going for this many episodes. Well, thank you for sharing this space with me. In a world full of noise, you chose to pause, to breathe, to come back to love. And that, well, guys, that matters. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember what matters most. Choose it daily and let love lead the way. I love you guys very, very, very much. And you know what I need you to do. Go out and pass that on. Later, Gators.